What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to be talking about the avalanche over here. I'm just joking, but you can't see it on the camera. The avalanche over here I brought up was pretty crazy a couple weeks ago. Well, what we're really going to be talking about is level 1 charging versus level 2 charging, and is it worth it? If you commute, if you leave your house every morning and you don't get back until 8 o'clock at night, and you're not going to go anywhere until the next morning, stick with the level 1 charging, okay? Don't get a level 2 charger, because you're gonna spend. The one I have in my house is, I'll put a link in the description. It's a Grizzly. It was like $450. You can go for $350, but the $450 one is nice because it tells you like how much kilowatts you're using and all that kind of stuff. And you can do scheduling and all that kind of stuff, kind of like how you can with the Tesla, for example. But you're going to spend between $450 to $650 depending on which brand you get, you know, if you get the Jeep branded one or whatnot. Plus all the wiring for the 240 volt. If you do get 240 volt, I'm not sure if this works or not, but you can tell your electrician that you're putting in a laundry machine instead of an electric car, and apparently some of them will charge you less. I don't know if that's safe or not. Do your own research about that. Don't just take my word for it, okay? I'm not liable for if something goes crazy. I'm pretty sure it's the same wiring, the same amperage and everything, though, right? As long as it's a 50 amp breaker. I don't know though. Do your research. Anyways, so you're gonna save, you know, the $400 to $800 that you get charged to put the wire in for that, and then you're gonna save another $450 to $600 on by not giving the level 2 charger. Okay. So that being said, if you are driving a lot and you come back, you leave and come home a lot during the day, and are able to charge multiple times a day, and depending on how long you're planning on having this car, it's definitely worth having the level 2 charger, because there's some days where I leave 3 or 4 times and I come back and I plug it in and I'm getting like 60 to 80 miles of just battery powered driving during each of those days, right? It's almost like the same as when I was driving my Tesla, which is it's the one thing I miss about driving the Tesla is the free, it's not free gas, but it's almost free gas, at least out here in Utah. In California or some of these other places where they, you know, want to charge you $5 billion for a kilowatt hour, not so much. But anyways, yeah, if you're leaving and coming back constantly, I would say get the level 2 charger. If you're just going to be coming home at night and plugging it in, you stick with the level 1 charger. You're charging it, you know, 12, 13 hours. You're home anyways. You're not going anywhere. It's probably better for the battery to slow charge anyways. I would stick with that. That's just my opinion, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the description down below. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you subscribe.